During my home visit with Josh and Jonathan, they told me how much they love to stand up paddleboard. So when I heard this, the first thing that popped in my head is I'm gonna teach both of these dogs how to stand up paddleboard. But the only problem is not every dog likes it, not every dog wants to do it. The only way to find out is to get them on the board and give it a try.
To ensure their first experience on a paddleboard is a positive one, Brandon starts the conditioning process on land.
I built a rig with 2 fence posts and bungee cords in the middle. This way, when I put the stand-up paddleboard on it, it'll replicate the motion of water.
Since safety is paramount, Jojo and Riri practice suiting up.
So one at a time, I slowly lower them onto the board. I go ahead and feed them a couple treats. Slowly, I start rocking the board back and forth. At first, I keep it slow and steady. And when I see they're comfortable, I rock it a little more. I'm trying to teach them to ride it more like a horse. I don't want them to stabilize to the point where they're stiff. I want their bodies to almost go with it. There you go. Stabilize, stabilize. There you go. Just go with it. Perfect, perfect. They both did very well today. I saw no red flags. Time to take it to the next level. So we'll be going to a pool so they can see what real water feels like underneath the board. The rocking of the board, even though it's similar, it's much different now. Water is much more unpredictable. And this is the most important element of the training. They have to understand the theory of water.
As well as the oars.
Good, good. It moves. Look at this. This side. There you go. It splashes you. Look at that. Oops, got you.
So now Jojo and Riri have mastered my little bungee contraption, and they've also mastered the pool training. It's time to take it to the next and final level and put them in a real water environment. So I put the paddleboard along the water's edge, and they both walk right onto it. That's a good sign because they're not afraid of it. I start off paddling very slowly, still on my knees. After we get to the middle of the lake, I'm pretty convinced that they're content where they are. So I stand up. Standing up is the trickiest part of the whole process. The board shifts.
But Jojo and Riri keep their poise, relishing their new spot at the helm.
As I'm looking down on both of them, I realize that these dogs are perfect for this. These two are ready to meet their new parents.
Come on. Very good boy. Excellent work. Hup, hup. Very good boy.